is hang time, man. So my old Maverick that I had, I was absolutely terrified to jump that thing.
Did you ever get a good jump off on it, really?
Depends on how you define good. I mean, I bunny hopped it. You know, kind of like you do with your bike. You just, you know, I did one of them. But
you ever do your stomach to get that feel?
No,
okay.
No. I was too,
never got a real good one.
No, I was too afraid to do it. I really never really got into it. Then when I got this, with all that suspension travel, I just had to give it a shot. And then once I launched the first couple of times and I saw how easy it was to do and how comfortable it was to land, I really started giving it the beans.
It's like that for everybody though. Like the same with my 4-wheeler, you know.
Yeah, what's it like jumping on a 4-wheeler?
For you, like in this clip on those videos, what do you think your average speed is going on those? What do you think you got to get to get air on those videos?
Most of the ones in the clips coming up, I'm between probably 40 and 50 miles an hour. And then there's one where I really launch it and I'm probably at about 60. And there's actually one of you and I.
Yeah, what speed do you think that is?
I'm probably doing 45, 50 miles an hour.
See, those, I'm really, really scared. But I'm already committed. Y'all know that ride and do this stuff, it's too damn late once I'm already going up that hill at that speed. I let off, I'm more screwed. If I land front tires on a 4-wheeler, I'm screwed.
Yeah, you don't got 20 inches of travel to absorb.
No, my body weight's probably going to take me over. If not, it's going to hurt real bad, or I'm going to go into the handlebars. It's going to be real bad. So I'm committed. So I got to ride it out. In that video, it looks like I land really fine, but you got to think at that speed with your hands on handlebars. And I have flex bars, so my bars actually flex. Those these really strong rubber bands in them. It's called flex fast bars, where my bars actually bend like this. But I sprained my wrist pretty good. My wrist hurt for like 2 weeks off that jump, because like if my jumps are not perfect at that speed on the 4-wheelers, it just hurts. But my advantage on jumps against yours are I can hit those higher up, like short speed, like quick burst jumps, which for you is probably difficult.
Yeah, because when you hit those and you go up, you can use your body to manipulate the vehicle.
Yeah.
I just nosedive.
Yeah, that's why I like at the tracks too, like how they're like one after another, because I can just first gear like quick burst speed, like a real quick shot, and just hit it and go.
Yeah.
And that's why we're different, but.
Well, how much air do you think you like? What's like the best jump you think you've done on your quad?
By accident going over Test. So you've probably seen videos of Aaron doing them when he does the laps. They're the real big mounds.
Yeah.
Do you have any clips of them? We're going over them, and I've gone over these so many times, but something happened within the last couple of weeks to when I went to where it changed. The wind blew it, and I went over the top, and you can't see what's going over. There's so many times I had went over it and it kind of plateaued at the top, but it wasn't a plateau anymore. So I went over it and it's going down. And it was a perfect jump. I think it was so good because I didn't think it was going to happen, so I just full throttle through it, and it landed really well and smooth, but I bet if I tried to do it again, I would be too scared to try to do that again. Because I just, man, how many things could go bad with that big of a jump? Isn't
that really the case though with all jumps? Because there are times where I'll like go back and I'll look at some of my jumps and I'll think, what was I afraid of? You know, and sometimes you just like your fear of the jump, you know, keeps you from. And when you just smash that jump, you're like, it was a great jump. And it was probably because you went into it, you know, just, you know, fast and hard, you know, because most of the time when you go into a jump and you let off the throttle, that's where the problems start.
And that's when you'll start to build up that anxiety and that fear.
Yeah.
When you do that first bad one, when you let off and you hit hard front.
Yeah.
Then you'll start to be like, I can't do that again. And that's when you start to get nervous. And,
right.
And
it's the moral of the story is stay in it, right?
But that's a hard thing to do. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have been in that spot.
Yeah.
You know, it's easy to say it. But.
Right. Well, coming in at number 6, hang time.
Send it. Send it. Nice.
Your turn. You can do it. Huh? Yeah. They look good, don't they?
We'll watch you.
That was a good one.
Send it.
I'm gonna send it.
Okay. You got people over here watching you now. You gotta put on a show.
Yeah, let's do that. So next on our top 10 list, I just thought it was a really cool shot. My cousin Keith and I, we were up at Silver Lake, just doing what we do, acting goofy, and we happened to get this really cool shot of a fully built, I mean like a frame chassis, tubed out, plastic body, fuel cell, 30 inches of travel, 700 horsepower V8, the whole works, man. PreRunner.
Those things are cool, man. To be honest, I don't know a lot about them, but I see them up there, and they are fun to watch.
Heck yeah,
they are cool.
They just don't care about bumps at all.
They don't matter.
So we just happened to catch him. He rockets by us as we're coming down a hill. So we threw our hat in the game to see if we could keep up with him. There are a couple parts in the clip where it looks like I'm catching up to him, or Keith and I are catching up to him. But I'm sure you can attest to this. When you're behind a high horsepower vehicle that's got 2 to 3 inch paddles on it, that sand,
it hurts.
At 60 to 70 miles an hour.
You don't have a windshield, so you're feeling it.
Yeah.
It hurts bad. And paddles are so different, because last year when you had your Maverick, you did not have paddles. And that was the biggest thing I picked up this year when I went up with you, because I could ride pretty close to you last year and it wasn't a big deal. You threw on paddles and it wasn't happening. I had to keep a good distance, because they really do rooster up a lot, and then you got to think what a big truck with a much bigger rim and such is throwing up. It's quite a bit amount of sand.
So there's some times it looks like maybe I could catch up to him, and I purposely back off because he's sandblasting the crap out of me, and that is an extremely uncomfortable experience. But I just thought the whole clip.
He's moving in that video, though. It's fun when you're at Silver, because Aaron and I are both like this. Like we love to ride fast and do what we call laps. Is what you see in this video, going around almost in a circle, fast around there. And we're not calling ourselves the fastest at Silver or anything, but there's not a lot of people that do that. So when we find one that we can kind of do it with, it's fun, and we like to find that and do it with that person. And it's not us trying to beat them or anything. It's just fun to find someone to do that with, and I can tell that's what Aaron's doing in this video.
Yeah.
And it makes me miss it.
Yeah.
It makes me miss it.
Yeah. So number 5 is Keith and I just doing our best to keep up with this PreRunner. Enjoy.